Please welcome to the field the first through third grade Cougarettes. Entering the field, this is our K4 and K5 Cougarettes. Now taking the field, the Junior Pridettes.
Come on, everybody looking for a dance floor to run on.
Please welcome the elementary Crawdads. Please welcome the varsity dance team.
contest. Before we announce the starters, we're recapping the season of Simpson. Coming into the contest with a record of 4 wins and 3 losses. First game of the season, August 20th, Simpson lost a close ball game to Presbyterian Christian 9-0. Second game of the year on the road against Wayne Academy. Cougars were victorious 32-3. Third game of the season, first district game of the year for the Cougars was Nemesis Lamar School from Meridian, and the Cougars were victorious 30-0. Fourth game of the year brought in Madison Ridgewood Academy, powerhouse out of the 6A division. Cougars dropped that game 42-7. September 17th, Cougars played rival Leak in a close division game and lost 23-14. September 24th, Cougars went on the road to play Madison St. Joe in another district contest, 28-21. And just last week, another district game, the Cougars went on the road to beat Park. record of 4-3 on the season. Starters on the offensive side tonight for the Cougars. The quarterback, a senior, number 1, 160-pound Brentley Berry. Running back for the Cougars, 175-pound junior, number 2, Carter Cockrell. Scat back, the junior, number 6, Tyler Stanford, weighing in 145 pounds. Wide receiver for the Cougars, a junior, number 13, Sawyer Dunn. Also a wide receiver, a 9th grader, 170-pound, number 14, Chance Bunches. Tight end for the Cougars, a junior, number 32, 230-pound, Matt Adcock. Playing along the line for the Cougars at the guard spot, 52, Trey Eubanks, weighing in at 220. Also at 220, in the guard spot, number 53, Ashton Wood, a senior. £230, number 56, Garrison Ashley. Tackle position, a junior, 265-pound, number 70, Crosby Mullins. And also along the line, a junior, 200-pound, number 72, Lee Easterling, your starters on offense. On the defensive side, for the Cougars, and in spot, senior, 165-pound, number 5, Colby Womack. Benjamin Kennedy on the return. Cougars will start 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. Flag on the play. The 1st and 5 for the Cougars. Carter Cockrell with the carry, brought down by Chris Ginn. The 2nd 3 for Simpson. Carter Cockrell on the carry. Brought down by Jack Spear. To be third and short for the Cougars. Touchdown, Cougars from Simpson.
I know what you're talking about.
They've got a cougar that takes up the whole time.
Who's our kicker?
Sawyer gone.
Oh, okay. Trying to get Drew to go. And Jake.
What are we waiting on?
Just a snap.
With 9:54 to go in the first quarter, Simpson 6, Columbia 0.
I'm trying to see the old 72 ones. Yes. Is he a transfer or is he just a young man?
Sit here and look at this. Okay. All right, Cougar fans, sorry for the technical issues. We got locked out of our YouTube account and couldn't get back in, so hopefully you didn't miss any of the action and just missed me talking a little bit. Homecoming here at the hole, 6-0. Cockrell busted a big run right there, missed extra point to catch you guys up, and Columbia now to start at the 37 of their own 37 to start off with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Trips to the right, looks like that's on us. It didn't look like they jumped. Offsides on the Cougars, and I think that was Barry and Adcox both just were too quick right there. Shotguns, trip to the right, single side here. You got Cole Fortenberry taking the snap. Quick screen out to the right. Great job by the Cougar defense. Shedding that stalk block. It looked like Sanford got the first hit. Couldn't wrap him up, but a gang of Cougars ended up with the tackle. Loss of 1. 2nd and 6 here for Columbia. Getting his signs from the sideline. Hand off to the left here. Big fumble. Cougars got it. Cougars got it. Franklin on the recovery. I don't know who knocked it out there. Looked like maybe Braden Duncan with the hit, helmet on the football there, and we get it back. Looked like a good run. Looked like a good run by Preston Sauls, an 11th grader. But Braden just made a better play defensively. Stuck his head in there, got it on the football, and knocked it out. Franklin with the recovery, and the Cougars will have it back on offense. Just on the 45, on their 45, on the other side of midfield here. Barry in the backfield with Cockrell. Trips to the left. Quick screen out to Sawyer Dunn to the right. He gets a block. He gets up the sideline there. He's still up.
Complete to Sawyer Dunn.
Ends up with about a 10 or 12-yard gain. Good run by Sawyer Dunn. And, look, they've hit that play, if you can remember,
First down.
2 times in the Lamar game. Hit that play for a touchdown. Unfortunately, one of them got called back there at the end of the game. And looks like, okay, first down Cougars. First down Cougars from Columbia's 44-yard line and driving. 7 minutes, 42 seconds left. Quick pitch to the left with Cockrell. Good blocks out there. Good blocks. Gave him great lanes to run. Another about an 18-yard gain right there, 16, 17-yard gain. Great job right there by our wide receivers. You know, sometimes everybody's wide receivers don't like to block, but I think our Cougar wide receivers this year don't mind it. They enjoy that contact, and right there did a great job of stalk blocking out there on the left side. Sanford, Funchess, and sprung Cockrell for about a 17-yard gain. Shotgun with Barry, hands off to the right, sticks his foot in the ground and gets uphill. Gets downhill, gets about 6 or 7 yards. Let's see.
Landon McNabb with the tackle, picked up a 3, second and 7 for Simpson.
3-yard gain, 2nd and 7 here on the 23. Knocking on the red zone here for the Cougars. Getting the signs from Coach Mangum, who's getting them from Coach Warren. Everybody checking their wristbands, seeing what they got. Little shotgun pistol snap, pitch to the right. Another good job of blocking. Man, doesn't get touched here, and he is, it looks like a touchdown if he held on. Touchdown, there's a flag. It's got to be on them. He called holding, but I don't know unless it was. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. 2 flags. 2 flags. Yeah, face mask on Columbia.
Face mask Columbia.
Declined.
Holding Simpson.
That's got to be offsetting. Yeah, no, just offsetting right there. Yeah, they did look like they were about to mark it off, but came back and just offsetting penalties. So it's going to be 2nd and 7 again.
For the Cougars of Simpson.
Shotgun in the pistol, 2-by-2 set. Adcox to the right with Dunn. Sanford and Funchess to the left. Some quick hitches. Good footwork by Barry. He's going to take off and run. He's down to the 15, the 10.
Really, Barry.
Down to the 7-6-yard line. And Barry did a great job of moving his feet, keeping his eyes up to try to make that pass. Nothing came available, and he just tucked it and ran it. And look, Barry over the last 3 or 4 weeks has really done a good job of getting some yardage if the play breaks down. You know, I felt like the beginning of the year, he put it on the deck a few times, and it might have been coming too fast a little bit for him, but he's settled down, and, man, he looks great. He has looked really, really good the last few games as these Cougars continue to progress and do a good job. Inside handoff from the shotgun. Touchdown, Cockrell, 2nd on the night. Another touchdown. And look, the Cougars continue to dominate on the interior. Their offensive line is really dominating tonight, dominated last week at Park Place. And that puts them up 12-0 as Dunn comes in to kick the extra point. kick is up, and it is good.
By Sawyer Dunn.
Simpson 13, Columbia 0. We will take a quick break for our commercial sponsors, and we will be back right after this. And we're back here, 13-0 Cougars, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Quick work here in the first 6 minutes of the game. Quick touchdown, turnover, and then another score by your Simpson Cougars. And of course, we're missing the voice of the Cougars, Chris Kaufman, tonight. So I'll be filling in for tonight. Hopefully not next Friday. If Coach Kaufman's listening, we need you back, Coach. Done for the kick here with the kick. There's a kickoff. Line drive kick here. It's going to roll down to the 2. They pick it up. Oh, that was a block in the back. Oh, he got it. Yep. They block. They block Walker right in the back.
Flag on the play.
That's going to come back.
Aiden Franklin in on the tackle for the Cougars.
That's going to come back. Probably inside the 10. We'll see where they mark it. Shouldn't be the spot. It should be where he committed it, right? Yeah.
Block in the back. Columbia will take over.
And the officials, yeah, the white hat just told the sideline judge, hey, it's from the spot of the foul, so it's going to go back from the 16th to the 8, and that's where Columbia is going to start. Columbia 1-7 on the campaign, and our Cougars 4-3, looking to go 5-3. Columbia has fallen as a program the last 3 or 4 years, really fallen on some tough times. Got a pretty good coach. They got T.C. Chambliss. This is his second year, so. He's looking to turn those Cougars around there. Shotgun, 2 running backs. That looked like a little false start. A little quick reverse there. And Duncan, oh, good job of pursuing by Womack. And a host of tacklers there. Sanford, Franklin, Duncan. Kennedy was in on that too. Good to see Kennedy back. Dinged his shoulder a little bit, but he looks no worse from the wear tonight. He looks good. In the shotgun. 2-by-1 set. Running back to the right. And there's a handoff to the right. Adcock shoots a gap, misses a tackle in the backfield, but host of Cougars again.
Preston Saul
Looks like Gavin Berry.
With the carry, Gavin Berry in on the stop for Simpson. No gain, 3rd and 3.
On the stop here, so.
For Columbia.
3rd and 3 right here for Columbia. Two by one, tight end in line there. Get him to jump, trying to get him to jump off sides. We run down to four minutes left in the quarter. Quick screen right there, and break. Sheds the tackler. Then we get him here. 13 done comes. Good tackle. Sanford hustling to get in on that tackle, and it looks like it's going flag on the play. Flag on the play. Short on 3rd.
Flying to the football.
Got a holding on Columbia. So it'll be 4th and 1. 4th and a long one, or 3rd and about 9. Let's see if we accept it. Decline the penalty, so it's going to be 4th and 2, 4th and 3 here. Columbia, man, they might have no choice to go for it, but basically it's going to be 20-0 if they don't get it. Maryland Eye, well, no, they're in the shotgun. Man, I thought they were getting a Maryland Eye right there. 3 running backs behind the quarterback. What we got? There's the snap, going for it, and it's going to be close. It doesn't look like they got it. It's going to be close. Sauls with the carry down to the left side there. And can't really tell from our vantage point. Yep. It's going to flip over on downs. The Cougars look like they're going to have it, maybe.
There's a timeout.
Oh, they're going to measure.
For a measurement.
Let's see what we got. Going to measure here. I'm not sure. I don't think he got it. I think it's going to be the Cougars football. Nope, he got it. Yep, 1st down, Columbia.
Columbia, 1st down and 10 from the 18-yard line.
1st and 10 for Columbia at the 18. Trips to the right. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Womack in pursuit right there. Rolls out to the right. Oh, just out of grasp of Holton Hartzog. Womack with heavy pursuit. And look, we hit this last week. Our defensive ends, man, they are just quick and athletic. They set that edge, but man, if they know it's a passing down, they're going to get after your tail. And right there, Womack just he pressured Columbia's quarterback, and just that pressure made that throw kind of come out of his hand a little off balance there, and he overthrows his receiver. 2nd and 10 here. There's a snap. Hand off to Sauls. He sticks his foot in the ground, cuts it up, met by a gang of Cougars. Sanford, he's in on everything. He's flying around. Looks like Auburn Kennedy's back right there. Yeah, stuck his head in there. And man, he's a good-looking player, good athlete. Glad to have him back for the stretch run here. Coming off that knee. He's going to really help our defense. Missing Fry. Weston had an unbelievable year going and hurt his shoulder last week and probably going to be without him for just a little bit. Shotgun snap. Looking to the left. We got him. And just the pressure gets to him. Looked like Womack was the first one there. Barry got it. Kennedy's messing with his right shoulder. You hate to see that. Hopefully he's fine. He's flexing a little bit. We got to have him. Got to get him healthy.
Benjamin Kennedy all with the pressure for the sack.
4th down. They're going to punt. 4th and 14. Kennedy not knowing where he was doing. Duncan either. I think both of them were supposed to be off the field. We have to burn a timeout here. So as we take a timeout, we'll go to a quick break and we'll return after these messages.
This is Chris Curley from Main Street Realty. All our properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place, on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. 226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
And we're back, 13-0 Simpson. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Columbia faces a 4th and 14 here on their own, call it the 15-yard line. We got Dunn and Cockrell back to receive, and they are playing shallow. I don't know, they look like about the 36, 37-yard line. Oh, snaps over his head out of the back of the end zone. He kicks it out. That's going to be a safety.
Safety for the Cougars.
And the Cougars are going to get 2 right there. Going to be a safety. Just snapped it over his head. Pretty heady move by the punter to just knock it out.
Simpson, 15, Columbia 0.
So now Columbia will punt to the Cougars, and we'll get it again here. And Columbia has just not looked very good in this first quarter. Just sloppy everywhere, and we've taken advantage of it. I fully expect us to get this thing to a running clock pretty quick. We are just getting better every week, and I think this looks like the weakest opponent we've played up to this point. So we just need to take care of business, knock them out early, and enjoy the homecoming festivities. Columbia here to kick off the safety. They're going to back them to the 20 instead of the 35. They get a little squibber. We catch it Dunn catches it at about the 37 and gets it up to about the
returns.
Sawyer.
Right out of bounds.
Sawyer Dunn, 20 back to the 27-yard line of Columbia.
30-yard line.
30-yard line here of Columbia, and that's where we'll start. Shouldn't take us much to get in the end zone here. We're just physically more dominant. I mean, you can see it on your screen, folks. I mean, our interior is so much bigger, much more physical. It's a credit to Coach Chaucer Funchess. We have a Division I strength and conditioning program here at Simpson Academy, and that's all thanks to Coach Funchess. He's such an expert and a pro with that, and you can tell. I mean, you can tell our guys just look better. So right here we got trips to the right, Berry and Cockrell here in the backfield. Hand off to Cockrell on the right. He goes untouched. This is probably going to be a touchdown. Yep, touchdown Cockrell. Third touchdown of the game, and look, Columbia didn't even want any right there. They trying to hand tackle. It wasn't even an arm tackle. They trying to just grab him and get lucky. So, and that's not going to get Carter down. He's too good of a runner, too strong, and he's having a field day tonight. Dunn's going to be kicking, Berry holding to put us up 22-0 here. Late in the first quarter, minute 41 to go. There's snap, hold, and the kick is up. And it is good. That will bring the score 22-0 Cougars. We will take a quick break for our commercial sponsors, and we will come back right after this.
In rural communities, Access to capital is a problem, and without that access to capital, it's hard for banks, it's hard for small businesses to grow. People's Bank is a family-owned bank, and it's been around since 1908. Our mission is to help rural communities be the best they can. Primarily, we feel like small businesses are the engine that drives communities, and it's what separates a growing community from a dying community. We say we've been a Community Development Financial Institution, or CDFI, since 1908. We felt like it was really going to help.
All right, we're back 22-0 here. A minute and 41 to go in the first quarter. Cougars 22, Columbia 0. And there's a kick by Dunn. Up the shoot, up the middle of the field to about the 35-yard line. Couldn't, my cameraman's slacking on me. I couldn't see the where he caught that, but we're gonna forgive him for that one. So Columbia's gonna start at the 34-yard line at their own 34, 1st and 10. Still a minute left in this first quarter. Minute and 36 seconds to be exact. That's exact. There's the handoff there, and a host of Cougars. Yep, Priest, Berry. Look like Kennedy, Adcox. Just a host of Cougars every time. We're just way more physical. Yeah.
2nd and 11, that's for a loss.
3 backs in the backfield with the quarterback. Single receiver to the left, getting their signs here. There's the snap. Hand off to the right. Nice cut back, a decent run right there. And he gets pushed out with a little extra there. I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag on Adcox. There was a little extra hot sauce there on the sideline.
3rd and 4.
If Columbia if 15 would have been smart, if he'd have fell down, he'd have got 15 more yards. But luckily for us, they just not doing much right. So 3rd and 5 for Columbia. Oh, that was a false start. Didn't cause something. That's a hold.
You gotta call that.
And there comes the flag.
Fortberry with the keeper. Flag on the play.
I figure that they're going to decline. We're going to decline that, though. That was just looked terrible. That was a false start to start the play. False start, holding. Let go of the false start, but they got the holding there, but we decline it, and it's going to be 4th down and 8 from about the 37-yard line, 36-yard line of Columbia.
Brings up 4th down and 7 for Columbia.
Homecoming night tonight. All of our young ladies, all the maids look great. The dads and tuxes look great. So we should have a good homecoming. There's the snap, almost the block, and they're just going to let it go. It's going to roll down to about the 24, 23-yard line. That's where we'll start.
From the 22-yard line.
All the homecoming maids, y'all see that at halftime. And we'll start our 4th possession of the game here at our own 23-yard line. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Getting the play from the sideline. Everybody looking at the wristbands. Getting on the same page. Cockrell to the left of Barry in the shotgun. 2-by-2 set. There's a snap inside, fake handoff, and he's going to keep it. He's got plenty of room. Barry cuts it up, and he could be gone. If Sawyer will get him a block out there. And it looks like, he's getting run down. Hold on to the ball. Touchdown, Barry. Touchdown, Barry. 78-yard touchdown from Barry. Pushes the score 28 nothing. And I mean, this is just, the route is on. And look, like I said earlier, Barry has looked great running the football the last 3 or 4 weeks. Really good. Worked hard adding that to his game from last year to this year, and he's really impressed. The Colin baseball signee looking good on the football field. Snap, hold, kick, good by Dunn. And that will push it to 29-0 Cougars. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back after these messages. And we're back here, 29-0, 8 seconds left. Columbia just don't even look like they want to play. They're ready to get back on the bus and go southwest. Still the first quarter, we're on pace to score 126 or something like that, something crazy. And there's a kick handled by the up man. He's in at the 20, pushes to the 25, and gets tackled by a host of Cougars. Duncan, Franklin was the first one there. McKinney and Womack. And that's the end of the first quarter. Into the first quarter for here in the hole, 29-0 Cougars. And we will take a quick break and be back after these messages.
In rural communities, access to capital is a problem. And without that access to capital, it's hard for banks, it's hard for small businesses to grow. People's Bank is a family-owned bank, and it's been around since 1908. Our mission is to help rural communities be the best they can. Primarily, we feel like small businesses are the engine that drives communities, and it's what separates a growing community from a dying community. We say we've been a Community Development Financial Institution, or CDFI, since 1908. We felt like it was really going to help People's Bank to help our communities grow. Our customer base is typically more blue-collar, rural, than you see in some of the bigger banks, in some of the more affluent areas. The big banks have pretty much ignored rural America, but we understand that you're more than your credit score, and we feel like that's where we can fill in the gaps. Steve Sullivan and Sullivan's Grocery Stores are one of our greatest success stories. We're very proud of them. Grocery stores in the rural communities are the heart of that community. And in rural America, typically it is low to moderate income people who shop in those grocery stores. Steve has really grown his business, and he has turned a lot of that operation over to his sons, Parker and Sean, and what they're doing for rural communities is impressive.
And we're back. First play in the second quarter, 29-0 Cougars. Shotgun snap. Setting up a little screen, blocking the back right there. I don't know if they called it. A little block in the back, gets out of bounds there. Flag on the play. So they did catch. They did catch it. Not a 6-yard gain, but that's going to come back. That'll be 10 yards. It'll be second and 20.
Columbia. Block in the back. The first, 22, Columbia.
First and 22 from Columbia. Trips to the right. Single to the left. Shotgun. Saul's back there with Fortenberry. There's the snap. Rolling to the right. Throws bass. Picked. Duncan has it. Looks like he cut it up. Duncan. Oh. Hey, great job by Duncan right there. It might have been a face mask. Great return right there. About a 10, 12-yard return. Thought he might have scored there, but just couldn't quite get a block that he needed to kind of spring him for the 12 yards he needed for a touchdown. So great job by Duncan. Great job by the defense. And we're about to pile it on again here. It's not if we're going to score, it's when we're going to score and who we're going to let score to go up 35-36 nothing here. 11:38 here in the second quarter. Cougars 29, Columbia 0, and they're worse than their record indicates at 1-7. And we are getting better. I mean, we're a good football team. Man, we have just improved every single week. We're going to be a very tough out. I say it every week that I'm on. There's a snap. Cockrell. Cockrell for 7. I'm actually surprised he didn't score right there. We're just blowing him off the ball.
8 yards, 2nd and 2 for Simpson.
We just got to make sure that we're fighting not to get sloppy, through this game, through the last few games of the regular season. Staying sharp, continue to get better because, man, we really got a chance to make some noise. League's the defending champions, and honestly, we should have beat them. Really had opportunities to beat them. I don't want to say should have. We had a lot of opportunities to beat them, and that came down to the wire. But we're continuing to play better every single game. It's going to be 3rd and short from about the 5-yard line. Little pistol shotgun and a little quick screen there. Can't tell who that is. Sanford. And that's going to be a touch. That's going to be a touchdown for Stanford, man. And look, he's a player too. He, good little slot receiver. I mean, flies around and he'll hit your tail. I was talking to his mom and dad earlier, and man, he will hit you. He will hit you. So that puts us up 35-0 here in the first half. We don't know what's going on just yet. We'll get that information as quick as we know it. Okay. And there's the kick, and that was up. And kick is no good by Dunn. Hit the left upright, it looked like, and 35-0. Cougars. We will return after this quick break. Second quarter, 10:22 left in the half.
35, Columbia 0, 10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Here, 35-0 Cougars. Dunn's been consistent all year with the extra points. Tonight he's been a little shaky. Missed 2 already. Missed 1. Oh, we went for 2. First one, my bad. I thought we missed the kick. And there's the kick here. Caught at the 15, up to about the 25, and brought down by Duncan.
Eli Beard with the return. Hit by Braden Duncan.
My spotter in here told me we went for 2 as I was trying to get all of our equipment back online. Much appreciated there, so I retract that statement about Dunn. He's been very consistent. Just a miss right there. Little Snoop Dogg in the background there. Shotgun. It's like a wishbone set in the shotgun. I don't have enough football knowledge to know what that set is, but there's the handoff to Sauls. God, we had 2 guys in the backfield, but we didn't tackle him. He gets about 3 or 4 on the carry. One of their better runs right there. 44 Sauls, I think.
Preston Sauls on the carry. Pick up a 7. Make that 6. 2nd and 4 for Columbia.
Same set here. Getting the plays from the sideline. 2nd and 4, 6 yards. That looked like a false start too. Handoff to the left, cuts it back up, and looks like about a yard or 2 right there. Milner on the tackle. Good job by Milner. Jake's done a good job this year. So he didn't even get a yard. He lost a yard. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 here. So he got 1. Cougars got 9 at the line of scrimmage, or right near close. Expecting the run. And there it is, a little pitch. Oh, he cuts it up, and he gets stymied there and pushed back. Looks like he got to about the 35. So he's going to be about a yard short. So it's going to be 4th and 1 here. And they got to go for it. I mean, just going for it every time. I mean, and they're going to get to the line quick. Looks like they're going to probably run the same play or something similar to it. Been told that's a diamond formation. A little inside handoff to their big fullback, and I don't think he got it. They might give it to him because they feel sorry for him, but I don't think he got the line to gain there. It's going to be Cougar football.
Jake Milner in on the stop.
Milner and Walker.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Simpson.
And the Cougars are going.
He didn't get that. Oh my goodness. He didn't get past that white line. He still didn't get it. Why are they stopping?
Official timeout for a measurement. As you can hear, a little disgruntled with the spot. It was very, very close. I still don't think he got it. He did not get it. So it's going to be 1st down, Cougars by half a football. So at the 30, they'll take over at Columbia's 35-yard line, 35-0. 8 minutes left here in the half. McKinney in for Berry, Womack in for Cockrell. Probably a smart move there. I mean, this game's over, and it's 8 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. And it's a good opportunity to see the young fella, McKinney, throw the football. And Womack, Womack runs so hard. He does a good job. Anytime he got minutes last year at running back, he did a great job. And look, he had one carry last Friday for about a 65-yard touchdown, and right there he's hard running for 6. Shotgun, handoff to Womack, and he slips down. Got some good penetration there on the line from Columbia. And Womack tried to stick his foot in the ground and make a cut, and it just slipped out from under him.
Nice scoop for the tackle. Loss of 2. 3rd and 6 for Simpson.
3rd and 6 here for the Cougars. Looks like Zach Brown and Duncan to the left. Bryce Williams, Cody Scoggins. There's the pass.
McKinney's pass incomplete. Intended for Zach Brown.
Zach Brown band missed that one. He just a little outside his body there and couldn't reel it in. Probably a catchable ball. Probably got to make that catch, but not perfectly on target there. McKinney can really spin. He's got some velocity on that football. Good feet. I mean, you know, you got a really good quarterback in Barry, and then when Barry leaves next year, you got a pretty good quarterback in McKinney, or it looks to be. And there's a handoff, stretch play outside to the left, and he might have got the first down. It's going to be very close. There is a flag. There's a flag on the play. Let's see here. I would think that it would be on us from where the flag is. It looks like in the area of holding, but he's looking. Yeah, there you go. They're probably just checking to see if he wants to decline it. I don't know how close it is. Well, no, it's on them. Okay, penalty decline, so it'll go back to Columbia. Holding on the Cougars, but they did not get enough for the first down to keep it going. So Columbia's going to take over 1st and 10 from the 27 of their own side of the football field. 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go here in the half, and like I said, you know, you have Barry, who's had 2 quality years, only going to get better as this year goes. I mean, he's really getting better every game, getting more command back there, showing a little bit of leadership, and really his game's starting to step up at the right time as we get into October, beginning of November, when it really matters. Quick screen out there and just heavy pursuit by the Cougars, and about 4 or 5 there. Walker, Franklin, Kennedy, Auburn Kennedy, Adcox, all of them on the stop there. A little gang tackling. And we're flying around. We really are.
2nd and 8 for Columbia.
2nd and 8, 35-0 Cougars. Trips to the left, shotgun, little pistol set here, and there's a handoff to Sauls, and Sauls runs pretty hard. I mean, he does a good job.
Preston Sauls with the carry.
Picks up about 8 or 9, but it looks like there might be a flag on the play. Can't really tell. There you go, flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be holding.
Holding Columbia.
And Columbia can't get out of their own way. I mean, any positive play over about 2 or 3 yards, there's a flag on them.
2nd down and 18 for Columbia.
Getting the sign from the sideline. Then let's line the play. There's the snap. Quick handoff there to Sauls. Oh, and he runs over Womack, but hey, Womack gets him down. He just didn't get low enough, you know. Low man wins, and he called Womack, but Womack gets the tackle, so we'll take it. 3rd and 13 here for the Cougars of Columbia. I did a little Drew. 2-by-2 set. 5 wide here. They motion Sauls out to the left here. There's the snap. And it's a jailbreak. Oh, that should have been picked. Oh,
Pass. Incomplete. Putting pressure.
Fortenberry's pass incomplete.
Over Kennedy, Colby, Womack. It's
Yep,
gonna be
we
first
had
down,
pressure from
13
2 or 3
for
guys. Looked like Womack, Kennedy, Tristan Freeman. They all got through there, and the quarterback was running for his life, as I just heard somebody say here in the press box. That's a correct statement. And that was another false start, it looked like, and it got blocked there. Zach Brown band falls on it. Good job, Zach. Good block. I couldn't tell who got their hand on it. Looked like maybe Womack.
Take over. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line.
And 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the 39 of Columbia. 5 minutes left here in the half. 35-0. Would love for the Cougars to go down, get a good drive with the backups here, and score. Jordan Sullivan, Duncan out here to the left. Bryce Williams, Zach Brown out to the right. Womack and McKinney. Blowing it back in play here. There's the handoff there to Womack. Makes a quick cut, breaks a tackle, and then gets stopped. Still not a bad run. He's tough to bring down. Tough to bring down. He's just active. Feet keep moving. Gain of 2 there. 2nd and 8. Really gained about 1.5. So 2nd and a long 8 here. Womack to the left, trips to the right. And there's a handoff. He cuts it up, sticks it on the ground. He could be gone. He could be gone. Down to the 2 or the 3. And, man, he does a good job running the football. He really does. Pretty good vision out there.
And that's good for a Simpson Cougar.
Stuck his foot in the ground and really turned it up, and was really explosive through there. So about a 33, 34-yard run right there by Womack down to about the 3-yard line, 3 or 4-yard line. Looks like he's gassed, but they probably going to give it to him again, it looks like. Let's see what happens here. There it is, a little high snap. And, McKinney tucked it, and yeah, good read by McKinney.
Takes it down to the 1-yard line.
It's down to the 1. Pulled it back right at the last second. Womack got blown up. McKinney pulled it back and got positive yardage there. Second and 1 here. Womack, I would anticipate the same play here. There it is. Hands it to him, and just too easy. Too easy. Touchdown. Good job, Cougars. Good job right there. Pushes the score to 41-0 here in the second quarter. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. Pending the extra point here, 42.
So you're done. Point. Good.
Bury the hole. Done the kick. It's good. 42-0 Cougars. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left here in the second quarter. We'll be back after a quick commercial break from our sponsors.
This is Chris Curley from Main Street Realty. All our properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place, on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. 226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
And we're back. We're back 42-0 Cougars. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left here in the second quarter. Cougars just dominating. There's a kick from Dunn. Pretty good kick there. Drives him all the way back to the 10. He's to the 20. Franklin, Duncan, seems like they've been on every tackle. And Stanford. The usual suspects right there on the tackle tonight.
First and 10 from the 24-yard line.
Columbia's going to take over at the 24. Down 42-0. I don't know what you got in the playbook when you're down 42-0 to kind of try to get you back in it. Probably just kneel it and punt it. Just keep the clock running. They're in a little diamond shotgun. Receiver to the left here. Getting their signs. It's not going to work, Coach. There's inside handoff to the big fullback there, and he actually made a nice little run there, about 6 or 7 yards.
With the carry, tripped up by Colby Womack.
Chris Ginn, senior. And he's had a couple of good runs. I think a few of them got negated with flags. Looked like somebody threw a challenge flag out, but it's a red Cougar towel. I thought we were about to come up here and go to the booth for instant replay there on that spot. 2nd and 3 here from the 31. And there's the handoff to Sauls. He makes a cutback. And, hey, good tackle by Duncan right there. First down, Cougars. Columbia Cougars.
First down, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
It's going to be first down Cougars here from about the 36, 37-yard line. Riley Welch in the game for the Simpson Cougars. Same familiar set. There's an inside handoff, and it gets kind of strung out, and 12 Walker. Kyle Walker with the stop. Tristan Freeman in on the stop.
3-yard loss, 2nd and 13.
Blaine Williamson on the stop. 2nd and 14. Minute 36 and counting until halftime. 42-0 Cougars. There's a quick screen. Out to the right, snuffed out by Stanford. And, man, he's just flying around. He's flying around all the time. We got some really athletic and active linebackers. We got Dylan Perdomo coming in. Williamson Stadium, Freeman out. Third and about 15, 3rd and 16. And there's the handoff to Sauls. He cuts it up. Great tackle there. I don't know who made that tackle. Kyle Walker on the tackle. And Walker is an undersized defensive end, linebacker, depending on where he's playing on position on a particular down. But, man, he does a great job. He's probably got 4 or 5 sacks on the year. Really, really quick in a small space. Hard to stay in front of him and block him without holding him. And right there, he did exactly that. Shook his guy from the linebacker position and came and made the tackle in the backfield. 4th and 15 here. 2x2 set. No, 5 wide. They got Saul split out to the left. And there's a snap. And throwing deep right here. Probably going to be a pick. Pick by Dunn. Let's see if he can run it back here. And he's to the 45, the 40, the 30, the 23. One man to beat, and he gets tackled by the quarterback. Shoestring tackle there to save another touchdown. 42-0, Simpson. We're going to enjoy these halftime festivities here. Somebody's down on the field. Looks like Columbia player. Halftime here at the hole, 42-0, Simpson. Miss Nina is going to bring you the homecoming festivities here from the press box. As you see all of our beautiful maids for this homecoming.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to introduce our 2021 Simpson Academy Homecoming Court. Representing our sophomore class is sophomore maid Olivia Hodum. Olivia is the daughter of Carmen Bogan of Mendenhall and Matthew Hodum of Putnam. Olivia is an active member of First Baptist Church of Mendenhall. Olivia is a member of the varsity basketball team, tennis team, track team, and FBLA. She is a high honor student and has been recognized for her achievements in math. Olivia will be inducted into the National Honor Society at the end of her sophomore year here at SCA. When Olivia has downtime, she enjoys traveling with family, wakeboarding with her dad, and watching the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Escorting Olivia tonight is her father, Matthew Hodum. Sophomore maid, Olivia Hodum. Also representing the sophomore class, sophomore maid, Peyton Purvis. Peyton is the daughter of Corey and Shannon Cole of Mendenhall and Jeff Purvis of Madison. Peyton is an active member of the Kennedy Springs Baptist Church, where she enjoys taking part in all of the youth group activities. Peyton is a member of our varsity Lady Cougar basketball team, and she is a varsity football cheerleader. Peyton is a high honor student at SCA, and when she is not on the court or the sidelines, she enjoys shopping with friends, hunting, and spending time with family. Escorting Peyton tonight is her father, Jeff Purvis. Sophomore maid, Peyton Purvis. Representing the sophomore class, Sydney Kate Russell. Sydney Kate is the daughter of Skip and Tracy Russell of McGee. Sydney Kate attends Corinth Baptist Church, where she is an active member of their youth group. Sydney Kate is a member of the National Honor Society, God's Girls, and is on the Mayor's Youth Council. Sydney Kate has received various subject awards throughout her academic career. She is a member of our Lady Cougar softball team and is a varsity cheerleader. When she is not on the field or on the sidelines cheering, she enjoys shopping and hanging out with her friends and family. Escorting Sydney Kate is her father, Skip Russell. Sophomore maid, Sydney Kate Russell. And our last representative of the sophomore class is Natalie Styron. Natalie is the daughter of John and Jessica Styron of McGee. She is an active member of Goodwater Baptist Church. Natalie is a varsity cheerleader and is a member of our varsity Lady Cougar softball team. She has cheered for the past 3 years and played softball for 5 years. Natalie is part of our student council and represents the sophomore class as the class secretary. Natalie was also nominated as class favorite her 7th grade year. When Natalie is not playing softball or cheering, she enjoys going on trips with her youth group and hanging out with friends and family. Escorting Natalie tonight is her father, John Styron. Sophomore maid, Natalie Styron. Representing our junior class, junior maid, Bailey Lynn Blakeney. Bailey is the daughter of Jody and Ashley Blakeney of McGee. Bailey attends Pine Lake Baptist Church and is an active member of First Baptist of McGee's youth group. Bailey is a member of Simpson's varsity cheer team. Bailey has been a cheerleader since 7th grade. Bailey is also a member of the SCA Honor Society and has been on the Honor Roll her entire academic career. Bailey is a FFA and 4-H member where she actively shows cattle, goats, and pigs at the Mississippi State Fair and the Dixie National Livestock Shows. She also serves on the junior board of the Magnolia Swin Court Circuit. When Bailey is not on the sidelines cheering on the Cougar football team, she enjoys shopping, hanging out with friends, and spending time with her family. Escorting Bailey tonight is her father, Jody Blakeney. Junior maid, Bailey Blakeney. Representing the junior class is junior maid Anna Lee Bryant. Anna Lee is the daughter of Keith and Ashley Bryant of Star. Anna Lee attends Goodwater Baptist Church, where she is an active member of their youth group. Anna Lee is a member of the varsity basketball team. Anna Lee has also been a cheerleader her 7th grade year through 10th grade. She was nominated for class favorite her 9th grade year. When she is not on the basketball court or in class, she enjoys hanging out with her friends and family, shopping, and going out to eat. Anna Lee is escorted tonight by her father, Keith Bryant. Junior maid, Anna Lee Bryant. Representing the junior class, junior maid, Maddie Kraft. Maddie is the daughter of David and Lee Kraft of McGee. Maddie attends Goodwater Baptist Church in McGee, where she is an active member of their youth group and many youth activities. Maddie plays varsity basketball and has been a part of the Lady Cougar basketball team since 7th grade. Maddie also enjoys cheering on the Cougar football team every Friday night as part of the varsity cheer squad. Maddie has been a cheerleader since 7th grade. She is a part of the SCA Student Council and has been a class officer since her 7th grade year. She is a member of the National Honor Society. When Maddie is not on the sidelines cheering on the football team or on the basketball court helping the Lady Cougars gain another win, she loves to hang out with her friends and family. Escorting Maddie tonight is her father, David Kraft. Junior maid, Maddie Kraft. Representing the junior class, junior maid, Casey Wallace. Casey is the daughter of Scott and Pat Wallace of McGee. Casey attends church at Overflow in McGee. Casey is a member of the varsity cheer squad and has cheered for the Cougars since 7th grade. Casey is also on the student council and has served on the student council for 4 years. Casey was nominated as class favorite her 9th and 10th grade year. She is on the Honor Society and has been on the Honor Society since her 7th grade year. When Casey is not cheering on the Cougar football team or studying, she loves to spend time with friends and family. Casey is being escorted by her father, Scott Wallace. Junior maid, Casey Wallace. Representing the senior class is Bella Clark. Bella is the daughter of Darren and Shannon Clark of White Sand. Bella attends White Sand Baptist Church. Bella is a member of our varsity Lady Cougar softball team and has played softball since her 7th grade year. Bella has been on All-A Honor Roll since 1st grade. She is a part of the National Honor Society, the ACT 25 Club, and has attended AOA Girls State after her junior year. Bella is on the student council and represents the senior class as the class treasurer. When Bella is not studying or playing softball, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family, playing the piano, and going to concerts. After graduating, Bella plans on attending Mississippi College, majoring in English. Tonight, Bella is being escorted by her father, Darren Clark. Senior maid, Bella Clark. Also representing the senior class is senior maid, Hannah Fry. Hannah is the daughter of Kevin and Leslie Fry of McGee. Hannah is an active member of Corinth Baptist Church. Hannah has served as a Simpson Diamond Doll for our Simpson baseball team for the last 5 years and also a member of God's Girls. She was voted as class favorite her 11th grade year. Hannah enjoys supporting our Cougars no matter the sport, and when she is not in the stands cheering, she enjoys shopping, watching Netflix, and spending time with friends. After graduation, Hannah plans to attend Jones Community College and then further her education at the University of Southern Mississippi to earn a business degree. Escorting Hannah tonight is her father, Kevin Fry. Senior maid, Hannah Fry. Representing the senior class is senior maid, Anna Grace Shivers. Anna Grace is the daughter of Luke and Allison Shivers of Pinola. Anna Grace attends New Hebron Methodist Church. Anna Grace is a member of our varsity cheer squad. She has served as a Cougar cheerleader for the past 6 years and was named All-American Cheerleader her freshman year and senior year. Anna Grace is also a National Honor Society member, has been an FBLA member for 4 years, a member of God's Girls, the Cougar track team for 6 years, and has represented her class as a class officer and student council member her 10th and 11th grade year. When Anna Grace is not cheering on the Cougars from the sideline, she enjoys hanging out with friends and family and going out to eat. After graduation, Anna Grace plans on attending Mississippi State University, where she will be seeking a degree in business administration. Anna Grace is escorted by her father, Luke Shivers. Senior maid, Anna Grace Shivers. Representing the senior class is senior maid, Caroline White. Caroline is the daughter of Johnny and Jennifer White of Mendenhall. Caroline is an active member of Overflow Church. Caroline has many accolades at Simpson Academy, which include being a class officer for the past 6 years, National Honor Society. She is part of the ACT 25 Club, a Diamond Doll for the baseball team the last 5 years, and Caroline has held the status of High Honors since her 7th grade year. Caroline is this year's SCA Student Body President. Caroline is also a member of the varsity cheerleading team. She has served as a Simpson cheerleader since 7th grade. She was named All-American Cheerleader her freshman year and her senior year. After graduation, Caroline plans on attending Mississippi State University and majoring in accounting. Escorting Caroline tonight is her father, Johnny White. Senior maid, Caroline White. Now representing our football team, senior football maid, Brianna Eubanks. Brianna is the daughter of Ray and Keisha Eubanks of Mount Olive. Brianna is a member of Corinth Baptist Church. Brianna has served as a water girl since 7th grade. Brianna is on the student council and is serving as the senior class reporter. She is a member of God's Girls, Diamond Dolls, and a member of FBLA. Brianna is an honor roll student. After graduation, Brianna plans on attending Pearl River Community College. She has not decided on her major at this time. Escorting Brianna tonight is her father, Ray Eubanks. Senior football maid, Brianna Eubanks. Representing the football team is football maid, Megan Maddox. Megan is the daughter of Keith and Joanna Maddox of McGee. Megan is a member of Corinth Baptist Church. Megan is a member of the student council and is serving as the senior class president. She has been a member of the student council since 7th grade. Megan also is a member of the varsity cheer squad, where she is serving as co-captain this year. She has been a cheerleader for the Cougars since her 7th grade year. Megan is a member of God's Girls, FBLA, and the varsity tennis team. When Megan is not cheering or playing tennis, she enjoys going to church, hanging out with friends and family. After graduation, Megan plans on attending the University of Southern Mississippi and majoring in nursing. Escorting Megan tonight is her father, Keith Maddox. Football maid, Megan Maddox. Representing the first grade class is the flower girl, Lexi Case, and crown bearer, Parks Craft. Lexi is the daughter of Garrett and Amber Case of Harrisville. Lexi attends First Baptist Church of Mendenhall. Lexi is an active member in her church's children's program. She is a member of the Cougarette Cheer Squad and Prideette Dance Team. She enjoys going camping at the lake, playing with friends on the playground, and spending time with her cousins and grandparents. She is being escorted tonight by the crown bearer, Parks Craft. Flower girl, Lexi Case. Parks is the son of Chris and Jamie Kraft of McGee. Parks attends First Baptist Church of Mendenhall, where he is an active member of their children's program. Parks enjoys going fishing, playing baseball, and having Nerf gun wars with his dad. Parks also likes to play with his 2 kittens and his little brother and sister. Crown bearer, first grader Parks Kraft. At this time, please welcome to the field the 2020 homecoming queen, Bailey Grace Munn. Bailey Grace is the daughter of the late John Munn and Miss Melinda Munn. Melinda Munn Berry and Peggy Prince of McGee, her grandmother. Bailey Grace is a 2020 graduate of Simpson Academy, where she was involved in various activities such as SCA cheerleader, Diamond Dolls, FBLA, and God's Girls. Bailey now attends the University of Mississippi, where she is majoring in integrated marketing communications. She is also a member of Delta Kappa sorority. Bailey Grace is being escorted tonight by our headmaster, Nick Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I will announce the 2021 Simpson Academy Homecoming Queen. The 2021 Homecoming Queen is Caroline White. Congratulations.
this game. All right, sounded good down there, girl. You don't want to call us for me? All right, see you, girl. No, we're good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Big Bill, how you doing, boss? Just loving life. Loving this cool night. I'm loving the cool night. Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys get any work done this week, or was it too wet? Y'all get some work done this week? Yeah. I know it was the wettest June. Usually this time of year I can get in and mow ditches and it's still wet. Yeah. They should. I don't know why they didn't run it the first time. I want to see some of these young boys get out there. Yeah. Good to see you, bud. Eli Beard on the return. Kyle Walker with the stop for Simpson. Columbia takes over first and 10 from the 35-yard line.
And we're back. Great homecoming for the Cougars there. As the clock's running, 35-point skunk rule in effect. Eleven minutes and counting here. Columbia with the football. Again to the right. And good run right there by Ginn.
Brought down by Devin Drennan for the Cougars. First down, Columbia.
Brought down by Drennan there. A first down for Columbia. In the diamond set, they've been running that all night. Clock ticking down. 10 minutes, 30 seconds in running. Inside handoff there. Tries to kick it out and slips down. Loss of 2 there.
with the carry. Loss of
For
one.
Eli
2nd
Beard.
and 11, Columbia.
42-0. You know, in high school football, once it's a 35-point game, the clock runs in the second half continuously. So this will be a quick half, regardless if Columbia gets back into the game or not. Second and 11. Sauls with not a bad carry. Looks like 4 or 5 yards there. Kyle Walker on the stop.
3rd and 5, Columbia.
3rd and 5 here for Columbia. Turns back, hands it again. He gets 5. He gets more than 5. He's bullying one of our secondary players, Scoggins, but Scoggins gets the tackle there, and he all the way down to about the 8 or 9 yard line.
But make this stop for Simpson. 1st and 10. Make that 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal from the 10 here, Columbia, 42-0. Clock running, 8 minutes, 45 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. There's a handoff to the right again, and he gets it in. Touchdown, Columbia. They finally get on the board there.
Touchdown, Columbia.
Good. Oh, hey, here we go. 42-7. Columbia. 42-6. Going for 2 here. Rolling to the right. Quick pass and incomplete. 42-6. Cougars. 7:52. 7:52 and counting. 7:50. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back after a quick word from our sponsors. Huh? 42-6. Cougars. 7 minutes and counting to go. Again, clock running after you get a lead of 35 in the second half. Clock does not stop, so this will be a quick 3rd and 4th quarter. Squib kick out to, looks like Duncan got it.
On the return.
Sticks his head down, gets about 10 or 12 yards.
1st and 10 on the 46-yard line.
Cougars going to take over at the 46-yard line. We'll be traveling to Riverfield next week, out past Vicksburg. So you guys can join us. Hopefully we'll have a little bit better setup than we did against Park Place, where we're on the field, on the sideline. Hand off to the left to Womack. He cuts it up. Pardon me, Colby Womack. I think I said Walker. Womack. Womack with about a 5 or 6 yard gain.
For Simpson.
Everybody looking at their wristband, getting the play from the sidelines. Coach Mangum and Coach Warren. Milner to the left, McKinney to the right. They're going to hand it off to Milner, and he gets
Milner
2 yards.
on the carry. Picks up 2. 3rd and 4.
That might have been Milner's first carry in the history of his life. He, but stuck his head in there and got 2 yards. He did not look like he did that very much coming up. And they get him out, but he did a good job right there, giving Womack a spell. 3rd down and 4. Clock running, 5 minutes to go. Keeps it. McKinney. That's actually an incomplete pass. Yep. They made a good. That's exactly right.
Incomplete pass.
Arm was going forward. It looked a little awkward, but that's an incomplete pass. McKinney's got to know his strengths and weaknesses. One of the weaknesses right now is he's not very fast. So if he's going to roll out, he's got to get rid of it. But he's got a heck of an arm, got great football IQ, really, really going to be a great player for the Cougars. But right there, he just got to know his limitations and get that football out of his hands. So back to punt, Barry, Cockrell in. There's a snap. Hey, good punt by Barry. He's really needing to get back in the rhythm with that punting. He hadn't had to do it very much the last few weeks, but it's good to see a real good punt right there from Barry. So Columbia will take over at the 14-yard line. 3 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. And the Cougars just looked good tonight, and it really didn't have to do too much. We continue to raise our game and to continue to get better. And again, I'm really excited to see how we're going to be in 2 or 3, 4 weeks as we get into the playoffs. Hopefully, able to host a game. We're going to finish real strong here at the end of the year. Miscommunication. There's a jailbreak. We're about to kill this quarterback. He got to get out of his hands. And he did not. And it looks like a host of Cougars on the sack. Zach Brown, Riley Welch.
Zach Brown and Riley Welch for Simpson.
And
2nd and 13.
It'll be 2nd and 13 here for the Columbia in that little diamond set that they keep running. I don't think any of their offensive line blocked anybody that time. There was literally 6 guys in the backfield. 6 guys in the backfield after the snap. Handoff to the left here. Cuts it up. And a host of tacklers there. Scoggins on the tackle initially. And 62, Connor Cohn.
And Connor Cohn went in to make the stop. Pick up a few, 3rd and 9.
Shotgun handoff to the left to Ginn, and he runs pretty hard. And is out of bounds.
Chris Ginn on the carry.
McKinney and Scoggins knock him out there.
Pushes him out of bounds.
Gets a good run right there. About 15, 16-yard first down for Columbia. Minute 20 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Probably got maybe two or 3 plays left. Getting the signs there from his coach. And hand off to the right to Sauls.
Preston Sauls.
Got about 8 yards right there.
Connor Cohn. Again on the stop. Pick up of 8. 2nd and 2.
Cougars got a lot of young talent, a lot of good talent. You see a little bit of it here. And We got a good junior high program, good program in general. You know, we're just a football powerhouse traditionally, and we're getting back to that, and it's going to be some exciting times here down in the hole. Flag on the play.
On the carry.
Looked like Kilpatrick, Joseph Kilpatrick on the tackle. Walker might have got in there.
Flag on the play.
Drennan might have got in there. Again, slow to get up for Columbia, kind of walking it off. Probably going to be a hold, and it's in the area where a hold would be. And it's a chop block. Chop block or clipping something. And that's the end of the third quarter. Simpson 42, Columbia 6. We'll return after a quick break from our sponsors.
In rural communities, access to capital is a problem, and without that access to capital, it's hard for banks, it's hard for small businesses to grow. People's Bank is a family-owned bank, and it's been around since 1908. Our mission is to help rural communities be the best they can. Primarily, we feel like small businesses are the engine that drives communities, and it's what separates a growing community from a dying community. We say we've been a community development financial institution, or CDFI, since 1908. We felt like it was really going to help People's Bank to help our communities grow. Our customer base is typically more blue-collar, rural, than you see in some of the bigger banks, in some of the more affluent areas. The big banks have pretty much ignored rural America, but we understand that you're more than your credit score, and we feel like that's where we can fill in the gaps. Steve Sullivan and Sullivan's Grocery Stores are one of our greatest success stories. We're very proud of them. Grocery stores in the rural communities are the heart of that community. And in rural America, typically it is low to moderate income people who shop in those grocery stores. Steve has really grown his business, and he has turned a lot of that operation over to his sons, Parker and Sean.
And we're back. That People's Bank commercial's too long. We got to hit them up and get a 30-second spot, because I know we never get through it. Anybody that watches the commercials. But we're back here, start of the fourth quarter. Simpson 42, comfortably ahead of Columbia. It ain't been that close. We're up 29-0 at the first quarter, 42-6. Clock running. As you know, in the MAIS, 35-point lead in the second half runs the clock. There's a quick, dropped it right there on a little swing route out of the backfield, and Walker calling in pursuit. Jordan Sullivan, as we get some of these young Cougars. We get some of these young Cougars on the field. Just say it before and I talk. And looks like we might have a timeout. Timeout. Columbia, or I don't know who called timeout. We got a timeout here. 11-12 left in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a quick break for the sponsors, and we will be back after this. We're back. Just an excellent job by the coaching staff. The offense tonight looked great under Coach Warren. Coach Mullins with the defense, and, of course, our head man, Coach Mangum, completely changed the trajectory of the program when he came in this year. Just a completely different feel, and really the Simpson Cougar tradition will continue under Coach Mangum, and we're going to get back to high-quality championship football in no time. And like I said, I think this team's got a great chance to make a deep run. And it's going to be very interesting in the next few weeks. There's a handoff to Ginn, makes a quick move, kicks it back to the right, and gets about 9. Clock running.
With the carry.
10:40. I didn't see who made the stop right there.
First down, Columbia from the 49-yard line.
10 minutes and counting. Fourth quarter, 42-6. Cougars are going to move to 5-3. Only losses to 2 6A, high-quality 6A programs in PCS and MRA, and then defending 5A state champion Leak Rebels, which I'd love for us to have another opportunity to play Leak. Saul's down to around 20-25 line.
Zach Brown in on the tackle.
Had a good run there. 9 minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Ball at the 23. Walker coming back, flips it out there again. Walker with the heavy pressure. Looked like we had a hold there. Touchdown. Looks like they might have missed the hold back there. Touchdown, Ginn. Heavy pressure from the right side with Walker, but just not quite, couldn't quite get him. Fortenberry evaded him just long enough for Ginn to get his head around and make a catch and a run for 23 yards and a touchdown. Not really going to matter. Just going to be window dressing at this point. Try to make it a little more respectable for Columbia. But really, they're probably the worst 1-7 team I've seen. I don't know how they won a game, to be honest with you. But 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go. I mean,
pass complete. Preston Sauls. Simpson.
42-14 Simpson. We're going to take a quick break, and we will return after these messages.
This is Chris Curley from Main Street Realty. All our properties in the area are listed on our MLS, and they can be seen in one place, on our website at teammsr.com. Our agents can be reached at 849-3226. That's 601-849-3226. And they are available for appointments. Again, our website is teammsr.com.
And we're back. And that's with respect to Columbia, just how far their program has fallen. A few years ago, they were really, really tough. Made a long run in the playoffs. There's a squib kick that ends up getting on it, and we're going to start at the 29. Yeah, I remember here 2015, 16, 17, even 18, where these were battles. I mean, it was just tough, gritty Columbia football teams, and you know, all schools have some lulls in talent. Kobe Walker in the game, number 3 for you Cougars. And there is the handoff to Womack. And looked like maybe a face mask from up here, but you couldn't really tell. Side judge is right on it, so must have been the shoulder pad. But our Cougars did what they're supposed to do tonight. They came out and just put it on a team that they should have put it on. A real good performance. Crisp. Cockrell looked great. Barry looked great. Our offensive line looked real good. And there's McKinney keeps it. and they stick him here. Maybe got a yard, 2 loss on that carry. Probably should just gave that to Womack instead of keeping it. And he'll, as he gets more experience reading those ends, he'll do a better job of making those reads. Had a good job reading it on the last drive. So McKinney's got a lot of upside. Going to be a great player. Getting a little time here. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. And there's a handoff to Womack. They stretch it out wide. He cuts it up and gets about a yard or 2. And this is going to be 4th down, and we're going to kick. And Kobe Walker getting some time there. And there he is. Great job by number 3 right there. Playing his position out there. Forcing the defender to honor the receivers out there. And he hustles off. You love to see that. You absolutely love it. Barry back to punt. Let's get a good punt here. Good punt, fair catch. Priest tried to hit him there. Luckily, he didn't hit him.
28-yard punt by Brentley Berry. Columbia takes over 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line.
Clock running here. Under 4 minutes to go. Under 4 minutes. And McKinney misses the tackle. He cuts it up there. And finally dragging down about the 26, 27-yard line.
Eli Beard.
Our last 2 games, Riverfield Academy. And that'll be away. It'll be next Friday. And then we finish with East Rankin, who we're very familiar with in our division, in our district. A lot of the times, in the district again this year. Never had a great football program. So we just need to take care of business these last 2 weeks and go in the playoffs 7-3. That should give us a pretty good seeding. And see how the chips may fall. Hopefully we'll be back down in the hole here for at least one playoff game. We're 2nd in our district right now behind Leak. So they'd have to lose 2 for us to jump them because they beat us head-to-head here. But, man, I really think that we got a chance to really make a deep run in the playoffs this year. And we stop here. It looks like they got a 1st down, but Cohen on the tackle. Dylan Perdomo on the tackle. First down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Got 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the game. Columbia scores here. It makes it look respectable. And he's going to get always intercepted and then fumbled. Maybe.
With the pressure.
I'm not sure how they're going to rule that. Looks like they are going to rule. Yep, an interception by Welch.
Take over 1st and 10.
looked like an interception by Riley Welch, and then he fumbled and recovered it.
Riley Welch on the recovery.
Welch got the interception. I don't know who got the recovery. If they call that an interception, which I think. Yeah, they. I hope they don't call it up here for a replay. Who got it? And Coach Mangum looking to see some substitutions potentially. We're going to stay here with you. 47 seconds to go, so you're looking at one, maybe two plays. Again, our Cougars really played a great game tonight, took care of business. The game was over within the first 6 minutes of the football game. It was 22-0 with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, and it just got worse from there for Columbia, and we were just too good for them, too overmatched. They were overmatched in every facet of the game, and it showed. So we got McKinney and we got Kobe Walker as the running back here. And there's the snap. There's the handoff to Kobe, and he downs it in victory formation. And that will be your ball game.
Kobe Walker on the carry.
And maybe we got one more snap. 20 seconds to go. McKinney and Walker in the backfield. There's a snap. There's a handoff, and Walker downs it to finish the football game. Great job by number 3. You know, great job by the Cougars tonight. Awesome stuff right there to end the football game. And that'll do it here from the hole. 42-14 for your Cougars. Great homecoming victory. Pushes us to 5-3 on the year and gearing up for the playoff push. Signing off here from the hole. We will see y'all next week in Rayville, Louisiana. If you can't come to the game, join us on SCA Live.
We're on the road next week to Riverside.
Riverfield.
Riverfield. Away game.